All right, so for a complete, as in the base and the pad, rotating Papasan, this is a decent priced or a decent quality item for the price. One thing I will recommend is that when I mean, you can't really see it now, but when you're putting this together, the base, the swivel base, it's an open ball bearing. So it doesn't, in other words, the grease can come out, dirt can get in, and if you try to spin it by hand, it's probably gonna be very hard to spin. I highly recommend either taking it outside and dumping motor oil on all four sides of the bearing or some other lightweight oil like bicycle chain oil, but don't use WD-40 or something that's going to evaporate in a week. Um, I've seen some people say that the ball bearings have failed on them, and that's probably why. The ball bearings probably failed because they're poorly greased from the factory and they're open. Um, so yeah, that's the only thing I would recommend. Other than that, it's a pretty decent chair for the price. So just make sure you add some kind of oily grease to the bearings beforehand and spin it up a little bit. And that should mix enough with the heavy grease that's on there. The grease that's on there is almost like wax. So once the light oil mixes with it, you should be straight.